We turn to race number 5 on Wednesday night, and the 5th is a Class 4 over the 1650 metres. Running ahead makes his Happy Valley debut. He did trial here way back of April 2022. Villafion's on the class drop. Turquoise Alpha aiming for the hat-trick, carries an extra £7. Snow-a-Lot Stormtrooper first looks at the 1650 for that pair. Charmander just held up a little last time. He has his second start over the 1650. Concerto, winner in Class 5, comes up in grade, and Right Honourable is a 5-time course and distance winner, Tom.
Concerto, where he can lead here, sat behind the pace last time out, but then once he got into the straight, he just raced clear for a very strong win. And there might not be a lot of pace in this race. Cordyceps won. It all depends what sort of mood he's in. Of course, got up in the gates and was withdrawn last time out. Gold Tax should get that good run. Fortune President, and Snow-a-Lot Paul to 1650 for the first time.
Yeah, we'll see how he goes over this distance. Look, horses, they like to get back. Turquoise Alpha, Villafion likes to get back. Beauty Mission, and Stormtrooper, he's another one that likes to go back.
He does indeed, Stormtrooper, but we start with winning form and place form, Paul, with Turquoise Alpha and Gold Tack running first and second in this race.
Yeah, I like Gold Tack from barrier 1. He's going to get that nice run. Now, he's an alternative leader as well. He could actually lead. He came through nicely here. Turquoise Alpha did beat him. He's won 2 in a row now. He's up in the weights. I know he still gets the apprentice claim like he did last time, but it just worries me a little bit with him.
I thought he might have found his mark last time out, Turquoise Alpha, so I never went with him. I was keen on the all-weather, but for him to have 4 wins this season, I think that might be a bit of a push.
OK, so that's that too. Next up, Tom, we've got Snow-a-Lot running third. Zach Purton rides for David Hayes. He's had a trial since running third behind the runner, and he was beaten 5 by Saquin in that trial. Yeah,
I'm not sure about this horse at 1650, to be honest. He's never placed in 4 runs over 1,400 metres, so I think there's a few question marks about 1650, and 57 outs for the stable now, Paul.
Yeah, look, I have included him, but not on top, Snow-a-Lot. He has been consistent, and he has had a better season this season.
Fortune President, Paul, he keeps being friendless in the betting, and his last 2 he's been OK.
He has. Look, I've included him though. Fortune President, he's going really well at the moment, this horse. Did win that race on the all-weather, but then he's backed it up with a win here also at Happy Valley. So, look, he is capable here at the Valley, and he's got barrier 8, but I think he can slot into a nice enough position.
He had to cover a bit of ground around that home turn because Get the Monies came out and sort of gave him a little bit of a push there, but he's had a quiet trial since this effort has Fortune President. Keith Young, who's found some form at the back end of the season.
Yeah.
He's going well, Keith, and looking for another win with Fortune President for me, Choi. Some track work, Tom, around Villafion. The biggest plus for him, surely, is the fact that there's a little downward arrow next to his name.
Yep, back into Class 4, where he's a 6-time winner. He's a 5-time winner, course and distance, and Hugh Bowman is 1 from 1 on this horse, and here he is having a good stretch out down the back straight. Maybe a little bit keen there, but look, I think he's a big chance in this race.
Yeah, he's definitely back in the right group.
OK, that is Villafion. Your selections, Paul?
I'm going to go with Gold Tack on top here. I think from that inside barrier draw, he can break through. Snow-a-Lot, just that little query over the 1650. Fortune President, like, he's going so well at the moment, and he's just defying the ratings as he goes up. And I'm going to put Concerto in there on a minor line. Thought it was a strong win from him last time. 6, 4, 10 and 9.
We don't have any of the 4 same numbers in this race at all. I've gone with number 2, Villafion here to beat Gold Tack. In fact, we've got Gold Tack in there as well. That's your on top. But Gold Tack should get that nice run through. Charmander wasn't far away in a race which did have a blanket finish, but was definitely better from him last time out, Charmander. And Right Honourable, the other one, bit slow away and ran on late wider. He's a well-rated horse, is Right Honourable. So 2, 6, 7 and 11.
And if you're a triple trio punter for Wednesday night, race number 5 is your first leg.